Welcome to Vaudeville Hippie. I'm Sally, a spinner, hoop dancer and artist, and I specialise in making handmade, unique, one-of-a-kind poi for you guys. This video is to show some of the features and benefits of the two different pois that I'm currently making. Hang around to the end of the video where I will share a special discount code for my Etsy store where you can buy some of the poi if you like what you see. I do hope you'll join me. So, generally speaking, I tend to use a cotton fabric. Now I use this because there is less spring on the poi. So here are my old vintage poi that I've probably had for about 10 years, and it's made out of a lycra material, so there's a lot of spring. Whereas the cotton sheeting, there's not so much spring, and we have found, me and my partner that is, that it's much easier to learn tricks like stalls because you don't have that extra bounce, and this actually helps the poi to remain and appear more rigid, particularly when you do upward stalls. The comb poi have a simple side pocket as indicated by our hand printed label. These poi will fit both a tennis ball or a standard juggling ball, depending on your choice of weights. Now I've designed the comb poi with a bit of extra length here, and the reason for this is because it gives the poi spinner more control over how long you want your poi. Most poi spinners recommend that when you're holding your poi, you want the poi head to reach your elbow joints. So we can do this a number of ways. You can knot the poi, and because these are a little bit longer, you might want to knot them a couple of times to give yourself a good solid handle. And this is what I like to do. Take the tether and loop them round your fingers. Pass the tether over my first two fingers and wrap it round my hand, which just gives me the option of lengthening and shortening the poi whilst I'm spinning. The other type of poi that I make is a double finger loop swivel handle, and it has our logo printed on. Two loops, and you can place your fingers in where so the poi is dangling away from the palm of the hand. Some people like to have it so it's actually hanging down from the palm, which gives you an option to grip as well. The swivel part, there are some D-rings here, a ball bearing swivel, and they give a nice spin for quite some time there, which is useful for some moves. There was a move a few years ago by Nick Woolsey called the Super Duper Ooper Looper, but it's a really fun move where the poi wrap together and then they spin continuously, and I have seen people take that spinning poi around the back of their head, even on fire as well, so watch out for that one, but it is an oldie. Now to make sure that these are strong, there is a lot of stitching on here, so double stitching at the base of the handle, which catches in all the fabric, and then double stitching on the poi itself. Other features to make sure that the poi stays strong is that the seams are overlocked, but then there's additional row of stitching. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this video useful. Please like, share and subscribe. What is your poi of choice? Do you like comb poi? Do you prefer something with a handle? How do you tie your comb poi? Do you like to knot them or wrap them? Are there any other types of poi that I should be focusing on? I'd love to hear from you. And as promised, here is the code for my Etsy shop. Now the Etsy shop will be linked in the description below, but it is VHFEST, F-E-S-T 19.
Yeah.